Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. Alright, first question. Kerning is when you remove the space between what? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which fast food chain has the best fries? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Write something now. No answer? That's not acceptable. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design, so please, yeah, don't do that. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one. What was Doc Brown's time machine made out of in the first draft of the movie Back to the Future? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you! Welcome back to the killing floor! We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. How long are you going to linger over which chalice to poison? Come on! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are hella expensive, so it's kind of a jerk move on your part. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. The worst thing that can happen is you drink poison and die, so hurry up! Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son! Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Here's where everybody's at right now. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. I've got more questions for you. If you've watched Downton Abbey, this should be an easy one. When did World War I begin? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. Hurry up, memory time is almost over. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Alright, next question. Where would you find Mr. Tumnus? Time's running out! And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's drawing time. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Molars. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Stop pretending you're drawing something good. Just hit send. I was serious when I said everyone has to draw. Now I'm seriously angry. It looks like you get to survive pretty much randomly. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Time is almost up. We're getting away. Come on. Can you stay out of the shadows? Wu-Tang Clan members. That was kind of a gimme. Hurry up! Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Decisions. European capitals. I hate it when everyone gets it right. The shadows are coming. Ernest Phelps. This is so exciting! Earthstones. I have to write some harder questions. The darkness approaches. Boy Scout breaks. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Here's another one. Harvard grads. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to... Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay now, first question. This would be my one question I'd ask the old wise man who sits atop the mountain. Which NFL quarterback's mom appeared in a series of commercials for Campbell's Chunky Soup? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Have at it. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. Who composed Swan Lake? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. Which language sounds the coolest? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. Time's running out. Just... The votes are in. It's time to punish the writer. Here's how the standings are. Standing. How about this? I don't envy the vet that has to neuter him, but tell me, how tall is Clifford the Big Red Dog? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. LOL. Am I right? Totes. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Let's try this again. Just to refresh my memory before I start cutting. If I cut out your patella, what would I be removing? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Less stalling and more spinning. Oh, I just love it when she spins. I love the loser wheel. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. African nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Sherlock Holmes stories. Decisions. Dark? You should be. Rum-based cocktails. Time is almost up. I don't like that at all. The shadows are coming. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Decisions. Prime numbers. Wow, I'm impressed. Hurry up. The Daily Show alumni. decisions so much blood! It's different filters. Another life swap! Accident grams.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it. Ooh!
Foolish humans.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer, and when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube, but today we're going to use it to play Espionage! Let's have some analytical fun! Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic more than twice? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 90%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 54%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. All right, who said lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people are friends with people on Facebook whom they've never met in person? You're almost out of time. 53%. Okay, higher or lower? Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 84%. And you wonder why we spy on people. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have put together mixtapes or other song mixes specifically for romantic interests? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 61%. So many mixtapes, so few junk drawers. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
Typey. What percentage of people pretty much always look in the tissue after blowing their noses? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? And Surveil says 48%. Not sure what y'all are hoping to find in there. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Next up. Okay, here's something I stepped on in bare feet this morning. What percentage of people save twist ties for future use? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Running out of time. Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%. And you may be asking yourselves, why do we keep track of this? Well, it's our job. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Foolish humans.
Round two, here we come. Okay, who's first? You know, I kind of still believe that aliens helped build the food pyramid. What percentage of people pretty much always look at nutrition labels when food shopping? Okay, we have a guess. 20%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Foolish humans.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 21%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? And if you're in the audience, play along by answering the question. You're almost out of time. 66%. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 69%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? Time's a-wasting. 6%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 3%! I've got big points for that guess. You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have traveled outside of the country by themselves? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Most people said lower, and Surveil says 29%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? And now for a question about people with no shame. What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads?
5%.
Everyone pick higher or lower. Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 4%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What name comes to most people's minds when someone mentions the New York Yankees? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores. Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Foolish humans.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
I hear you. Ooh.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
Hi, Dad.
High five.
And here I come again. Mopping, Rooney. Scooty up.
I hear you.
3, 2, 1.
The subliminal messaging worked! You're back for another game of Guespionage. First up,
Foolish humans.
I'm going to search for... After eating their bowls of cereal, what percentage of people lift up the bowls to drink the remaining milk?
Got it.
77%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Ooh, I hear you. Believe it.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is... 73%! Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people deal with bugs in their homes by taking them outside, rather than leaving them alone or killing them? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is... 23%! In case you're interested, 66% just kill them. That's what happens if they don't pay rent. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
Ooh.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of U.S. citizens have contacted their state or federal congressperson? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you.
People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says... 42%! Wow, that's a lot of ignored people. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have faked receiving phone calls or texts to get out of conversations? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you. Believe it.
Most people said lower. Okay, right answer is... 70%! Wouldn't it be easier if people could just say, "You're boring the hell out of me"? Too much? Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
Believe it.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer Bugs Bunny to Mickey Mouse? 75%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 66%. That, Doc, is what's up. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. No, it's not a euphemism. What percentage of people have touched camels? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it. Ooh.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 45%. If I ever touch one, I hope it's tender. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Here's hoping they don't find our underground bunkers, but... What percentage of people have used metal detectors at the beach? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh, I hear you. Believe it.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 9%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. As for you, well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. At a pedestrian crosswalk, what percentage of people always, without exception, wait for a walk signal before crossing? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 38%. I can tell you none of those people live in New York City. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. How do most people define the word several? Here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
He's even. I hear you.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. And remember, anybody watching can affect the game by voting for the best quips. Just use the room code at any time to join the audience. Here's round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time for the big reveal. Prompt number 1 is a sign that your dog is an idiot. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. It's voting time. And next, the wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Time to vote. Next on the list, what the guy who used the first toilet said. Put in your votes. And next is a little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when blank. Vote now. Next prompt. The worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Ready, set, vote! Next one, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Vote away. Moving on. You know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. Get to voting. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Let's take a look. Number one on the list, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. And vote. Up next, an alternate name for meatloaf. Okay, vote. Moving on, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, proposed new Olive Garden slogan. When you're here, you're blank. Put in your votes. Next, every airline flight should come with a free blank. Vote now. Your next prompt is, the name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Time to vote. Next on deck, the name of a conference where internet trolls gather. Vote away. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete this word lash task. Time to take a look. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. Remember, anyone who's not quipping can still affect the game by joining the audience. Here's round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hit the safety. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Up first, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on the list, the worst place to put potato salad. Vote now. Coming up next, the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. Put in your votes. Next one, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. Vote away. Next prompt, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. Okay, vote. Next in line, in your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest, you need a blank-proof vest. Vote on your devices. Next up, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a terrible name for a yacht, the SS Blank. And vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Let's see those quips. Starting things off, the name of a horse you should never bet on. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. A great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Time to vote. Up next, what should be dumped on the losing coach at the end of a football game? It's voting time. Next, the wrong thing to say after farting in church. Get to voting. Your next prompt is an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Vote on your devices. And next is, a good sign your mechanic is ripping you off is that he says you need a new blank. Okay, vote. And next, what trees think when we take their sap. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, in your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Vote away. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, here we go. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores!